Hello, fellow collectors, and welcome to a long weekend we're having here, Memorial Day. We hope you're enjoying your time off. We are here working and making sure that all your orders are taken care of because Monday is a very important day for us. We get a lot of orders in over the weekend, and shipping works Monday through Friday. So actually, my shipping department is working today. So if you are at home and need to take care of some shopping therapy or some collecting wants and needs, check out Anthony's Comic Book Art or Anthony's Comic Book Art online, the eBay store, where we have over 150,000 listings for your collecting pleasure. Now, I wanted to, I was looking through my, what I'd call my old office, because I have so much stuff in there I can't use it. So I'm just out in the art room all the time and then I have two desks out here. So I fill up an office, fill up a desk, and then I have to move on. I have to, where am I going next, Rich?
Migrating.
All right, yeah, I migrate when the piles become too high. So I looked through a box of stuff, and I just want to show, look, I have these awesome Stan Lee autograph that came to me in a deal that I kept this one. I liked this one because it had both E's and it was nice and large. So you see the difference on this one, but this one's really cool. This has got a Stan Lee cert from the authentic Stan Lee signature from the Stan Lee that was the business. Okay. But then it's got Roy Thomas and what was the actor's name again?
Finn.
The guy who played Iron Fist in the Marvel TV show.
Finn something.
Yeah. So all three of those SIGs on a Marvel Premiere 15. So first appearance of Iron Fist. What?
Finn Jones.
Okay. And then look at these. These are so cool. I have a couple boxes of these I got in a deal. I don't know if it was from somebody that worked at DC or what, but look at this. We have a running joke about Cosmic Odyssey and the pages that I used to get, but look at this. This is Xeroxes of the art that were put together inter-office at DC, indicates trademark of DC Comics. So this is the Cosmic Odyssey preview. The assignment was to establish the physical and spatial parameters of the known DC universe. This is a preview of the upcoming DC miniseries that has its origin in the 1971 series, The New Gods. Cosmic Odyssey is a 4-issue prestige format series that tells the battle waged an elite group of heroes to protect the universe from the enigmatic power of the anti-life equation. I mean, this is so cool. So DC would make these, these are sort of ash cans in a way, because this was before distribution, and they would circulate this to everybody that needed to know for DC continuity. Because everybody needed to know, back then, they gave a rat's ass about continuity. And so everybody had to read this and know what was going on, so that if it affected the series they were working on, so that's cool. And I have some other ones. Black Canary preview, and it's got all the art. Look at that! Oh my God, that's so hot. Fishnets. Look at that. That looks like it's inked by Klaus Janson. Oh no, Dick Giordano. Okay, so this is a Dick Giordano. Again, look. Welcome to the exclusive preview of Black Canary 1, a 4-issue miniseries featuring one of Comicdom's favorite heroines. Do you say heroines or heroines? This story, subtitled New Wings, will show off the Canary's prowess solo as she takes some much needed personal time away from her lover, Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow. So look at that. And then it gives you, I mean, for art guys, which I am, I love seeing this in black and white, you know? And it's kind of not exactly high quality Xeroxes, but look at this one. The next couple ones are my favorites. Look at this. Pages from the Epic Silver Surfer #2. So this is the Mobius miniseries. I bet it was only, was it 2 issues?
It was 2 issues miniseries.
Yeah, 2 issues. But again, like a prestige format. Look at that. So this is Mobius's art. This is a Marvel version of this. These are DC. Look at this. This was so cool because, again, Mike Deodato art. And this is a nice quality reproduction. Look at that. Look at that. Some of these pages look familiar, right, Rich? I think we might have sold 1 or 2 of those. Look at that. And then it's like for display only, not for sale. Written by Loebs and illustrated by Deodato Jr. 1994. Wonder Woman takes on a striking new edge that leaps off the pages of issue 90. When bold new artist Mike Deodato Jr. And his credit was lost in space. So this was like right when Deodato was becoming a mainline star, a headline star. What would you call him? You know. Now here's something really cool. I don't know. This all came in one collection. So I don't know I'm not sure again where this came from. It might have come from, actually I have a clue. Yeah. I got a bunch of stuff from the Denny O'Neil estate. Yeah, so this might have come from the Denny O'Neil estate. Look at this. So this is a Thunder Agents, and that's Wally Wood's Thunder Agents because he created it. And this is from Wally Wood's Thunder Agents #1, 1984, published by Deluxe Comics with George Perez cover. An amazing George Perez cover, very cover quality type of George, and interior. So he did this interior as well. Can you see this? Yeah, we don't need this open. Look at this. Quality comics. Look at this. It's just such cool content. Like really good, you know, they are just Xeroxes. And then I think they reprint Wallwood's is that a reprint or is that, oh no, this is another original story by Dave Cockrum. So you had the first one was by George Perez. And then this looks like an old Wally Wood job, but I'm not sure about that. Let me see. So cool to look through these because, you know, again, as an art guy, to see this, you know, these were done from the art. No, that's part of that story. The Cockrum and, John Workman. Yeah. So John Workman, I get it, is giving it that Wally Wood feel to it in the back. So that's a whole like promo from Wally Woods, and then a couple really cool things that I love because I did this when I was a kid. The Marvel value stamps. Look at that. I found one of these, and I like this one because it's actually not filled in. You get to see the black and white versions of all the swipes. You know, so it's like a Starlin, Buckler, and then you can guess at some of them. Gil Kane, John Romita, John Severin, Romita, Trimpe, Buckler, Buscema, Sal. Yeah. And then look at this. It's got New York Comic Art Convention they were going to put a special stamp out for that. I don't think they did that. And then San Diego Comic Book Convention, Convention Other, MVS Discount A. I don't know what I don't even know what those are, because I remember I ruined my original childhood collection of comics because I put this together. I did these. I did every one that I could find. And I know for a fact that I did this one. And that's the one. That's the one that has cost more value than anything else ever as far as a clip out. Why? Because that was the Hulk 181 first appearance of Wolverine stamp. The Shanna, the She-Devil. So when you clip that out of your 181, well, that's that. So I remember I did that, and untold value was lost from clipping out that Shanna. It's like, wow, because that makes it incomplete. And you get a green label, and it's only worth like half. And this is something that really cool that I had in my office. Now, this is something I've had as long as I've been collecting art. I was a Sal Buscema fan. I was a Captain America fan. And look at this. This is it's a John Romita Captain America head sketches, head drawings to Sal. So this was the art that he did. Hey, Sal, here's your model sheet when you do Cap, because Romita was doing Captain America, and then he handed that torch off to Sal. So this is the model sheet that Romita did for Sal to get a hold of his Cap faces, and that looks if you didn't look at this, you could say, oh, is that Sal Buscema? I mean, no, but it's John Romita. Looks so similar. I mean, Sal really took this design drawing to heart and made that work for what I think is such a great run of Captain America through that 20-cent period, which is what I love. And I have the twirly racks over here with stuff from the 20-cent era that I love. And there's one down there at the bottom. You see that one at the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Which one is that?
That's Cap 185.
Oh, no, that's too late. That's too late. You got to go. That's 25 center, right? Or is that already a 30 center?
It appears to be 25 cents.
Yeah, that's 25 center.
So there's a 20 cents up here, 164.
Oh, yeah, 164. Let me see that one. Oh, this is that Romita cover with Misty Knight on it. Queen of the Werewolves. Isn't that Misty Knight? Oh, Nightshade. No, that's not Misty Knight, but Nightshade. Look at that. So it's so similar. But this actually was this is Alan Weiss. Well, he was working off the same model sheet as well. I mean, look at that. So Weiss didn't do very many issues. This was probably a fill-in issue. I didn't even have that in my head that Weiss did. Anyway, so that's some fun stuff from the archives that is Anthony's Comic Book Art, and that we're going to be putting out into circulation, because I just have piles of this kind of stuff, and I need to put it out into the collector market. Yay. So that's my content for today. Appreciate you tuning in and watching, and stay in touch with the art website and the eBay store, Anthony's Comic Book Art -online. All right. Have a good weekend, and we will see you in the chat.